The old man raised his sniper rifle, aiming at the three boys who had molested his granddaughter. Just as one boy unscrewed the cap of a liquor bottle, the old man pulled the trigger, shooting the boy in the lower body. He locked the sniper rifle in a storage cabinet, picked up the spent shell casing from the floor, put on his coat, and walked downstairs as if nothing had happened. Soon an ambulance arrived, and the injured boy was carried inside. When the sheriff arrived at the scene, he noticed the bullet hole in the sofa. Glancing across the street at the apartment building, he seemed to have figured something out. The next day, the same group reappeared near the apartment complex. The old man returned to his room, picked up the sniper rifle again, and aimed at another boy who had previously harassed his granddaughter. The boy opened the car door and sat inside listening to music. The old man aimed the rifle at the car's fuel tank. A gunshot rang out, and the car instantly exploded. The man inside suffered severe burns to his lower body, and the vehicle was completely destroyed. With these consecutive incidents, the sheriff suspected the old man might be responsible. He immediately warned his son not to go outside or approach the windows. Soon after, the sheriff arrived with his team to search the old man's bedroom. They combed every corner, but found nothing suspicious. Just then, the doorbell rang. It was the girl's aunt coming to collect the keys. The sheriff accompanied her back to the house, where they could see the apartment across the street through the window. When the police opened the storage cabinet, it was completely empty. The sheriff confronted the old man, demanding to know if he had harmed his son. Hearing the old man's response, the sheriff was overcome with terror, fearing his son had been killed. He raced home, pounding on the door, but there was no response inside. As the sheriff drew his gun to break down the door, a shot rang out from within, striking him in the abdomen. It turned out his son, overcome with fear, had accidentally fired the gun. In the end, the three men who had committed the crime received their just punishment, and the old man's granddaughter's face once again lit up with a smile.